I don't want to stay here. Take me now. Take me now. And I'm wondering if the reticence that I see is a not lack of passion, but not as much passion on the part of the Westerners, is because when we, or if we think of God, we have this idea, like Michelangelo painted him on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Does that kind of image come to mind? Because I don't think anything's replaced it. No one's ever come up with something that, hey, this is better, and everyone agrees. I mean, that's pretty much the de facto standard. This old guy with white hair and wrinkles. Well, honestly, who would want to go and spend eternity with some old guy? I mean, really? How appealing is that? Right? Would you buy season tickets for the Utah Jazz if they were all 65 years old? Right? Would you do that? I mean, how much fun would that be? Some old guy who's spiritual. Hey, be quiet, you know, stop playing, stop shouting. God's taking his afternoon nap. Oh, no ice cream today because God's watching his blood pressure. Let's think about it, okay? If God can grow old, if he can get wrinkles and grow white hair, that means he can die. Right? But let's take it from the other direction. God is eternal. God can never die. That means he would never grow old, isn't it? So he's youthful. Now that excites me. And also about 1.6 billion Hindus. That excites me. That makes me passionate. That makes me want to go now. That makes me want to go from yesterday. And so, therefore, we notice that God is useful. God would have to be useful. God is useful because he's all powerful. And there isn't any force, not time or matter, which could force him to grow old. That's his beauty. And then just as a note, we're going to do music right now. Flanking him on the altar is expansions. This is Rama, Sita, Lakshmi, and Hanuman, Chaitanya, Nityananda, and Lord Shringadev. These are what we call plenary portions. How many times during the last 45 minutes have I referred to God as all-powerful? At least 6 or 8 times, right? And I believe if you're listening, some very, very significant and meaningful realizations come out of that one premise, isn't it? God is all-powerful. He can never grow old, will he? If God is all-powerful, he can expand himself without diminishing his original form. That's another corollary. Just like a candle can light 10 other candles, those substances can be just as powerful as the original candle. And the original candle is not any less. See what I'm saying? So God can expand himself in various ways. We're also expansions, but we're partial expansions. The reason these are on the altar is that they're full expansions, they're plenary expansions. And even though he expands himself, and the expansion is just as powerful as he is, he's not any the less powerful. He's just as all-powerful as he was before. So, if you don't take anything away else today, just think of what it means to be all-powerful and all the things that you can figure out just based on that.